Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I am doing a toy review of this set my dad and my stepmom gave me for Christmas. The Jurassic World Legacy Collection Reimagined Giganotosaurus versus Therizinosaurus. Now we're going to start with the Giganotosaurus. So, on the head it has some cool detail, like scales on the top of the head, like on the ridge, eyebrow ridge. And it has that green coloration and white, gray, I think, and an orange eye. And it can open this mouth, has an articulated jaw, and it can swallow small figures. Has those rubber teeth. Such a gorgeous figure. It has that textured on the tongue and textured gums. And his head is plastic. And then on the neck, it is right there. That's where it starts getting to that rubbery part. So, has those nice scales and creases and the wrinkles. And underneath the dinosaur on the throat has those crocodilian scales. And it has that red throat. And it reminds me of the Giganotosaurus. And it has those grayish right arms. And it has more, it kind of reminds me of the Dominion Giganotosaurus. Like scales and stuff. And it has, the scales are vibrant, and it has those rib cage, and it has the thing that we can collect the small dinosaurs out of the belly. Has those beautiful scale details. And then on the foot, it has some nice muscle definition. Got some white gray stripes on the rear of its legs. And it has some beautiful scoots on the toes. It has those painted toenails. And unfortunately, no dew claw paint and no nail paint on the hands. But that's okay. The legs are hard plastic. And so is the arms. But other than that, this is a rubber real feel. And it continues that pattern. And the scales in the green, light green. And the underbelly paint stops right there where my thumb is. And it continues to have that beautiful scale detail. And it has a wire tail. I'll show you. It's posable. Just like Hammer Collection like. And the action feature, I'm going to press this, it makes a sound. Next, we're going to do the Therizinosaurus. And then the Therizinosaurus, I thought it was going to be a rubber refill, but actually it's not. It's hard plastic. We'll start with the beak. It's unpainted, but that's okay. And it has orangish brown. It has that black around the eye and stuff. And the eye is painted like yellowish green, I think. And there's a white gray on the bottom jaw and on the underbelly, which just stops where my thumb is. And then I'll show you the inside. It can articulate its head. And I'll show you the mouth. Has a smooth tongue and some teeth. They're good. They're nice. And then and it has some wrinkles and some feathers. And on the top of the dinosaur, the dorsal, it has those black patterns and stripes. And there's the orangish brown coloration continuing. And then it separates the stripes right there like this. Has a few black spots on the stomach, on the belly side. And it has those feathered arms with the scoop like on the hands and the claws. I'll show you the action feature in a little bit. And then on the legs, it has some feathers on the front, and it's less feathery on the rear leg and on the calf muscles, and on the knee, there's a knee joint there. There's some scoots. It has some speckling on the dinosaur. It has some toenails, painted gray, and so is the fingernails, but no dew claw, unfortunately. And then there's some more black patterns, and the black patterns stop right there where my finger is. And there's some continuation on the feathers to the tail. And that's it. I'm going to do something a little different on size comparisons in this video, because I feel that we don't need much size comparisons. The only two I need is this and the Therizinosaurus. Here's the Giganotosaurus Reimagined line to the Hammond Collection Giganotosaurus. And also, here it is with the Reimagined Therizinosaurus compared to the Hammond Collection Therizinosaurus. What I forgot to show you is the action feature. He puts on this button right here where my finger is, and the arms come slashing. And I love this figure, and as does the Giganotosaurus. Final thoughts. I think the Reimagined Giganotosaurus Therizinosaurus is an awesome set. And I love the rubber real feel on the Giganotosaurus. And I love the action feature on the Therizinosaurus. And I love how the Giganotosaurus can swallow many dinosaurs. And I can't wait to do some toy photography with it. And that's that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos and have a good day.